Hi, hello. It's me, Adrian Kudal. I'm doing my usual vlog. Yeah, or whatever you want to call this. Yeah, it is vlog. Yeah. Um, I thought I would do something different today because I was watching world news on YouTube, and um, and I've been dealing with this global news for a while now. Because YouTube has access with what's going on in China, what's going on in Japan, or the war that's going on with Israel and Iran and what have you. And then, and then just now, I saw Japan. I saw the news of Japan, and Japan is also struggling. It's not just China, but Japan's economy is also collapsing. So I'm like, how come these prominent nations or prominent countries, how come they're all going down? Like they're so skilled at what they do. They're so knowledgeable. And then, I kept thinking, what's the next remedy for it? How do you fix it? And then, it came to my mind because I've been watching like this thrifty, just these thrift stores, and I'm like, maybe Japan needs thrifty ideas, so as China. Because my theory with electronics, my theory with technology is that you eventually you will hit a limit, you will hit the ceiling, because you've invented everything already, right? So what else is there to invent if things are made already? Like say the electronic vehicle. What's really out there? Electronic vehicle. Of course, man can always invent. I mean, man is known for invention, but do you wait another 100 years to make hot sale, like hot sell, right? Like things that people are gonna buy, and then that's why today I said something that's different because I think the answer. Actually, I got this idea from Zara. I saw a news. I don't know if it was Instagram or Threads, but I saw a news on Zara the clothing store, that they're gonna open a thrift store. If thrift store are secondhand use, they're the used clothes already. But I guess because for a while now, more people have gone to the thrift store. I think people prefer the thrift store because it's a lot cheaper, right? So like these jeans here, they're Van Heusen's. They're not really thrift, but they look thrift, right? You know what I mean? It looks thrift, right? Like it's got a rip on the bottom of the jeans there. You know, so I'm trying to be thrifty now, and I think Japan and China needs to be thrifty too. So I don't really know how to fix it, but I think for some reason thrift business is very booming right now. See, this is a shirt, and yeah, you can find them in a thrift store. But what my mom and I have done is what my mom and I do is donate clothes to the actual Value Village or what have you. Because my family tend to shop a lot. Like when we go to places, we always buy stuff, right? And usually we buy clothes, and then next thing you know, when a year go by, the pile of clothes stack up, right? So we run out of space. We don't have space anymore to keep the clothes. So we kind of check our inventory and then select the ones that you can give off. And we've given a lot of like bags, talk about the black bags. We've given so much, but that also made us, it made our space better, right? So yeah, like I think that's what's gonna happen now. I think thrift shops are the next big business, because like say in a thrift shop, you can get something for, like, say, $3 or $2.99. Whereas if you buy the brand new, it's like over $30. There's a big margin, right? So what I'm having now is Tim Hortons coffee. I showed on Threads that my mom and I got Keurig. We got the Keurig holder, and so I think people, people are not dumb. People wanna purchase what's best for their account, right? What's best for their financial life. So people go to a thrift shop now, and say that with these pants, you can get them, very cheap. Like, you can get them almost 80% cheaper. So I think that's the answer now. Globally, that's the answer now. Thrift shops everywhere, right? Anyway, having said that, I'm better now. But while I was typing on my Instagram, like typing my caption, I felt my chest, like something happened to my chest, and it kind of affected my breathing. I understand that I take a lot of medication. I have this medication, right, where it relaxes me and everything like that. But I had my body curled up and I was typing, and then next thing you know, it was like I started punching my chest, like I couldn't breathe properly. I'm okay now. Starting to feel better now. So, anyways, what else to talk about? I have about 8 minutes. I did a selfie this morning. I'm just waiting for the leaves to change colors. I'm just waiting for fall, like official fall. And then once the leaves are colorful, once the leaves have changed colors, then I will take photos. And then deal with the fall season again. My relatives were here. They're only here for a short, but they're coming from the States, and it's just I guess people want to see what this place, like, people, because I do this place a lot, right? A lot of my Instagram are here in Niagara, so it's like, let's really see this Niagara thing, but I don't know, like I want to do more. I understand that I get tired easily, but I'm planning on buying a new laptop, right? But I don't, once I get the laptop, what I'm gonna use it for, like it's just gonna be a waste of money if I don't use it, right? I have a feeling that a lot of people go to, people just do their phone. But maybe, I'm thinking that I can do my SD card. I can do my SD card in a laptop, and then download or just organize my video files, because I'm planning to do video. Like I really want to do video in an editing way. I see some people, they take trips, and then when I see it on Instagram or when I see it on Facebook, like the production is so, I'm not gonna say commercial, but the production is so well knitted, like it's well done, right? And I keep thinking that maybe, could I do something like that ever in my life? I understand that, it could just be pressing buttons, you could just be pressing stuff, scrolling stuff, and the next thing you have a 2-minute video. But I don't know, like like I really wanna, I wanna do a documentary. I wanna do a video that I don't know. Maybe I've said everything, right? But I wanna do a video that kind of, that's professionally done. I think that would make me happy. But at the same time, I kind of want to play StarCraft again. I understand that it hurt my wrist, both my wrists are hurting because of the mouse use and the keyboard. And but I felt like playing because the other day, I got home like, I felt very unfulfilled. like I felt bored, or so you know my idea is to play StarCraft, do something that's difficult to do, so something to challenge me. Maybe that would make me feel better, you know. Anyway, I still got 4 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, just that. I'm planning. The laptop is kind of the one that I like is kind of expensive. It's almost $2,000. But my parents and I were at Costco last night, and I was just going through the electronics, where the laptops were the Apple iMac, iPhones, and what have you. And then I was just going through what are the features, the specifications, and I want something with a big hard drive. The thing now is 1 tetra. It's a 1T, right? So I don't know, I don't know if I necessarily need all those space, but that's a lot of memory. That's a lot of storage, right? So the one with the graphics for Asus is really good. Like the colors, it's almost like the animation that's showing on the screen. It's so fresh, and maybe I need something like that. Maybe next time I play StarCraft, the graphics will also be like that, right? So that could be a good experience, But yeah, Costco was good last night. Prior to Costco, like around Dundas Lane, we went to a Filipino grocery and ended up buying my bread. I really love Filipino bread. I end up buying bread. Maybe next time I do a vlog, I can munch it. I can munch it here on the camera. Yeah. But anyway, I bought the ube, ube with bread. Yeah, I bought a lot of bread, a lot of them with ube. And so that's Dundas Lane, and then we kind of went north, going to Montrose or Dorchester, and then ended up at Costco, bought more food. We gassed up because my parents are in Oshawa right now. They went for a long drive to visit a friend's new house. Blessings, they call it blessings. Bless the new house, blessings. And then I showed it on my IG last night that we had soup. I had my usual seafood congee, and that restaurant is really good. The price is kind of expensive. Like my congee, my congee plus tip and tax is $20. Yeah, but my thinking is that this is awesome. This is good food. This is really delicious. I don't mind paying 20 for it. And then yeah, and now here I am again in St. David's. I'm all alone. I'm home alone. The basement is kind of done. It's like halfway done, because my sister's family is moving in. Like my nephews and my brother-in-law are moving in, so we had to get the basement finished and everything like that. So so people could have their own rooms and stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, I just want to say that I guess pray for me with my health. I'm adjusting with this health for some reason. Like I don't know. Like I was stronger prior to that typing. I was stronger, and then next thing you know, I don't know if it's my mind or anything like that. But almost like walking down the stairs, I almost fell off it. So like I couldn't distinguish how far the steps were. But I don't know. Maybe I just gotta go for a long walk. Regain my strength and everything like that. And hopefully feel better again tomorrow. Anyway, so I'll see you when I see you, and thanks for listening. Bye.